Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudoku and Puzzles. Ashish here, and today I'll be covering a puzzle genre called Line of Sight puzzle. Now this puzzle comes into the loop puzzle category, and this puzzle was constructed by Bramdale Lad for a 24-hour puzzle competition. Now 24-hour puzzle is a competition, offline competition that is usually held in Budapest every year. I have participated in this contest, in this championship twice, and it's an excellent contest, I would say. Offline contest, offline championship, and you have to solve puzzles for continuously 24 hours. Excellent, right? No one to disturb. So that's really good. And so this puzzle is a really new puzzle type, I would say. I really like the idea behind this puzzle, and so I thought of covering a video on this one. Now before going to the puzzle, I would really suggest you to check out to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. It will really motivate us to cover videos on daily basis. And if at all you have a request for any Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, do let us know in the comment below and we will surely make a video on it. And now coming on to the puzzle. So as I said, it is a loop genre. So you have to draw a closed loop, a single closed loop connecting dots horizontally and vertically. So that means you have to draw loops connecting dots this way. Not all dots are to be used by the loop, that is not necessary, but the loop cannot touch itself or cross or intersect. So you cannot have an intersection in the loop or a branching off. So you have just a single closed loop that doesn't touch itself at any point, when you start at one point, it will have to end at the same point. And the numbers in the grid indicates the length of the segment seen in that direction. So what does that mean here? So for example, if you have a 2 here, the first segment that you see here, the vertical segment, so as this 2 is directing towards the horizontal line, horizontal, it will have to see the vertical segments, and the first vertical segment from that direction will have to be 2 segments long, right? So it can be this way, 2 segments long, so there cannot be anything here, right? So the first segment that is seen from that direction will have to be 2 segment long. For example, if you have a 3 here, the first segment seen from this direction will have to have 3 segments long, the loop. So you cannot have a 2 here, because if this 2 is if this loop segment is fulfilling the 2, then it is violating the 3 here, right? You don't have 2 segments, you have 3 segments for the 3, and you have only 2 segments drawn here. So that is what the rule says. I'll again brief you with the rules. The rule says that the loop segment, the length of the loop segment seen in that direction is indicated by the number with the arrow. So if you have a 3 here, the first segment loop seen in that direction will have 3 segments long, right? And 3 segment long means it will have to turn at this point and this point. It can be 3 segment long either way, anyway. It can still be this way, right? Or it can still be this way or this way, anything, right? Anyway. And that is actually, I would say, this is really very difficult genre, because it doesn't give much about how to solve this puzzle or how to start this puzzle, right? It's really difficult, and I really like the idea behind this puzzle. I really enjoyed the idea, right? And with that, we'll start solving this puzzle. So for the 2, so anything at the edge directing towards the edge of the grid will have only one way to go. So you'll have one segment at least this way, the other segment will either be this way or this way, right? There is no other go, right? There is no other clue of that kind. Okay, I see something here with this puzzle. The start of the puzzle is something with this top right corner, because there are 3 clues that are directing towards the edge with different numbers, right? 1, 2 and 3. If at all there were same numbers, a single segment can fulfill all the 3 numbers, right? But you have 3 different numbers and not too much gap here to fulfill. So I think so this should be the help we can do here, or this should be the start of the puzzle. So the 3 has 3 ways to do it. Either this is the first way, no, this cannot be the way, because then you don't have 2 segments, and the next 2 segments for this 2 will be this way, and you fulfill you actually contradict this 2. Or even if you go this way, it is still possible, right? Can it be this 3? Okay, it cannot be this one, right? Of course it cannot be this line. So 3 cannot have a line here. It can either have here, this way. It cannot be this way as well. It can only be this way. If you go down one more step, you will have 1 as violating the clue. So you will have either this way or this way, or either this way. And okay, so if you go this way, okay, if I go this way, I directly see that I can contradict the 2 here. So this 2 can contradict using this loop. This 2, if it is this way, okay, there has to be a line that can have only one segment in any of these 3 lines. That is really difficult to see. Let us see if there is any other way to proceed to the puzzle. Okay, I don't get any other way for now. So if you have this line, okay, it cannot be this 2 for this, it can be this 2, but then this will go this way, so this 2 is contradicting. It can be this 2, and again if it goes this way, this 2 is contradicting. So okay, it can be this 2 again, and if it goes this way, this 2 is okay. In any way, you see, you will have one line segment here. If you have the 3 here, any way you do, you will have one line segment in any of these 3 columns. So that means that the 3 will have to go this way, right? 1 and 2 either up or bottom, we are not sure, and which means 2 will have to be this and 1 will have to be this, right? That's nice. So this is the 3 segment line, this is 2 segment line, and this is single segment line. So this single segment line will have to be this way. 3 segment line will have to go at least 1 bow. Okay, 2 segment line. Okay, you cannot have this way because, okay, that is still possible, right? Okay, that's excellent. So if you have 3 segment line from the top, you will have a you will have a turning here because of the 3 segment line, and this 2 get contradicted here, right? That's nice. So 3 segment line will have to go bottom. That becomes this as 2 segment line. So I'll just mark the colors here which we are already fulfilled. 2 is fulfilled, 3 is fulfilled, this 2 is fulfilled, and this 1 is fulfilled. Excellent, right? Because this is a cross here now, this is a cross here now, this would be a cross because of the 2 segment, and this will have to go this way, this will come this way. There is a cross mark here, so this will go up and go towards the left. Okay, this will also go left, this will also go left, and this will go straight. Okay, so for the 2 segment line here, this 2, you'll have a line here and then a turn here, right? So this 2 is also done now. I'll just mark that surface here. Okay, so for this 3 now, this is a really good logic. For this 3, if this is the segment, this is the line segment for the 3 and not this one. If you have 3 segments here, this one gets contradicted here because you have a cross here and the cross here, and the first segment it sees has 2 line segments. The first loop it sees, it has 2 line segments, right? This one. So this cannot be 3. Control Y. This cannot be 3, so this would have to be 3. At least one more line down. It can either go up this way or come down this way. Not sure about it. Okay. Okay, again one more logic. That's a good one. For the 2 here, it will either have to be these 2 lines or these 2 lines. And if you have these 2 lines, you form a closed loop already, which means it will have to be these 2 lines. That's nice. So you have a cross here, you have a cross here as well, and this cannot go down because you will form a closed loop again. So this will go this way, this will come down, and you have a cross here and here. So I think so this 2 is also fulfilled now. That's nice. You have a cross here as well. You have a cross here, so Can this be the line for 3 or this be the line for 3? For this 3, okay, we are not sure of it yet. For the 1 here, you'll have either this line segment or this line segment, right? If you have this, it will come down, still possible, right? So if you have this, it still comes down. So in either case, you cannot have this line come here. Of course, in either case, you cannot have this line come here. So this will have to go down only. And which means for this 3 now, that's a really good logic. So for this 3, it cannot be this line segment. It cannot be, it can be either this line segment or this line segment. There are 2 ways for the 3 to be fulfilled, right? Either this or this. Okay. So if you have this, it is possible. If you have this, you'll have 1 here. And you have a closed loop here. I can see that you form a closed loop if you have this line, but let us see if you have any other way to proceed to this puzzle. You again cannot go this way, right? It's not possible. You'll have to go up only. Okay, you can still go down. No, if you go down, you don't fulfill the 1. So this will again come down. That's nice. So the 3 cannot be this one now. Of course, now the 3 cannot be this because, okay, this is still possible. Can it be this? Okay, you have odd number of loop segments. That's really tough to see, guys. A really tough puzzle, I would say. Very, it's one of the higher pointers in that contest. And if I am able to see, you cannot have this line because this loop segment cannot connect to this loop end. This loop end cannot connect to this loop end because that will connect both of these, and these loop end cannot connect to this loop end because you'll have odd number of loop segments in the end. So which means that for this 3 you'll have to have this loop. That's really difficult to see, guys. That's really difficult one to see. This will go down this way, this will go down this way. You will still extend here, and you cannot go up this way because 3 is already fulfilled and you will have only 2 again. So you go straight here, go straight here. This cannot connect because you'll have only 2 loop segments here, and you have a lot more actually. So this will go up, this will again go up, and that means we have fulfilled the 1 here, the 1 here, the 3 here, because this will be wrong. So this comes and this comes down, this will have to go this way and this will go up. So I think so we have fulfilled the 2 here, and that's nice because these 2 cannot connect now. You need to have 3 loop segments and you'll have 4 loop segments here. So this will go this way, this will go this way, and this has to go up. And for now this 3, it will has to go 3 loop segments straight, and this will also go straight. It cannot go down, this cannot go towards the left because you will form a single closed loop here. This 3 is also fulfilled, right? We'll just mark that here. This 3 is fulfilled, and this is a cross here. This will go this way, right? This still can be 2, or this can be a 2-1. We are not sure of it. And for the 3 to be fulfilled, it was 3 cells this way. Okay, so for this 3, if you go 3 cells down from this point, you contradict the 2. So you'll have to go 3 cells this way. So it can either go up or down. So these 2 are the common ones. So if you don't have this, you contradict the 2 here, right? So which means this will have to be the loop segment here for the 3. This is a cross here, and which means for the 2 now you need to have only this loop segment. That's nice. So this go up, this will go up, and 3 is fulfilled. Awesome, excellent puzzle, guys. 3 is fulfilled, 2 is fulfilled. Awesome puzzle this was. This is a really excellent, a very tough puzzle, I would say. With such minimal clues, I am shocked that this is still a really solvable puzzle and purely logical. That is what is the beauty of a handcrafted puzzle, full logical. Okay, and now if I am right, this loop segment cannot go towards the left because the first loop segment that this clue sees has only one loop segment. The first loop that it sees, it has only one loop segment, so it will have to go up and then across. So this will go up and you form a cross here and here, so this will have to go this way, and I think so 2 is also fulfilled. So this is a cross here, this is a cross here. You cannot have 3 this way, you can have 3 this way, right? Still possible. And can you have 3 this way? It is still possible. Okay, even if you have 3 this way, that's a really good logic, guys. So if you have for this one, if you have a loop segment here, it will either both of these loop segments will either go left or right, and if both of these go towards the left, oh, you can have 3 somewhere here. That's a really difficult one, guys. That's a really difficult one. That is still possible. Okay, let us see some other part. This is cross, this is cross, this is cross. So I am just marking the cross here. So one would be have to be this. Okay, this cannot be for the 1 because you'll have 2 loop segments, so this will have to come down. And for the 2 now, it cannot be this, so it would have to be this. That's excellent. So this is a cross, this will go up and go down this way, and this is a cross, so this will have to go down this way. That's nice. And for the 2, it cannot be this because you form a same closed loop, the same logic that we used here. So this for the 2, it will have to be this. You form a cross here. If this loop segments go straight, this will, okay, that is still possible. So this cannot go this way, this will have to come down, this will go towards the left, come down, come down. So this 2 is also fulfilled now. This one is fulfilled, this one is fulfilled, and this 2 is fulfilled. Excellent. That's a really good logic, guys. And with that, we'll continue the puzzle here. As I can see that there has to be something for this 3. There are how many ways for this 3 to be fulfilled? This is the one way. That will contradict the 2. The next loop segment that 2 sees is 3 segments, right? Not possible. So one way is gone. This is the second way. Possible. This is still possible. Second way is possible, and this is the third way, right? Okay, third way is also not possible because this 2 will contradict. Either this both will connect or this both will repel, and in either way 2 is contradicting. That's excellent. So which means the 3 has only one way to go, seeing both 2s and 3s simultaneously. So this will connect this way, because if it goes straight, you will have 2 for the contradiction. You will have 3 segments here, so this will have to go down, this will come down, and with that we complete this 2 and this 3. That's easy. That's an easy one. So you have a cross here, and all of these are crosses, and this is a cross, this is a cross, this is a cross. And for this 2 to be fulfilled, there is only one way to do that. So this is a cross. Okay, so for the 3 now, if you see, there is only one way to do actually. This cannot, oh sorry, okay, so this cannot be the 3, this can be the 3, or this can be the 3, this cannot be the 3, and this cannot be the 3. So in either way case, if this is the 3 or this is the 3, this would have to be the 1, right? This cannot be the 1. So if this is the 1, both the possibilities for the 3 gets ruled out. So this is the 1, and that has a cross here, this goes this way, this goes this way, and now there is only this way for the 3 because this is the first segment that 3 sees. This will go this way, and this goes at the top. And with that we complete this excellent, gorgeous puzzle. What an excellent puzzle this was. A really different idea, I would say. So as you can see, this was a really excellent puzzle, a very different loop genre, something with not related to Slitherling puzzle, but really different kind of puzzle, line of sight, right? So the number indicates the number of length of loop segments it sees in that direction, the first loop segment, kind of first seen segment. Superb. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like and comment if you want us to solve any other Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, and I would still add the link in the description below for the online interface of the puzzle that we have solved today, and even the blog page, Bramdale Lad's blog, where he has some excellent puzzles there, and you can just check it out. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.